Wicked, for Good, had a record-breaking opening weekend at the box office, but faces a challenging climb to reach $1 billion. Wicked is a Broadway phenomenon that is now taking over cinemas. The first film set records for movie musicals, passing Mamma Mia to become the highest-grossing Broadway adaptation of all time. Wicked captured audiences' attention a year ago, and many are eager to see how the story ends. For Good is already breaking box office records, earning $147 million domestically and $223 million worldwide. It's the second biggest opening domestically in 2025 and set the record for best opening weekend for a Broadway adaptation. 2024's Wicked opened to $164 million globally, meaning the second chapter is outperforming its predecessor. For Good will undoubtedly be a success when it ends its box office run, and could gross more than the first, but it will need some of Elphaba's magic to join the $1 billion club. While Wicked was a box office hit and critical darling, it still fell short of $1 billion, grossing $758 million worldwide. Its stellar soundtrack and Wizard of Oz connection weren't enough to get it past that threshold. Despite the sequel's opening weekend, it will also likely fail to reach the $1 billion milestone. Wicked 2 faces a few blockades in its path, including the international market and strong competition. In North America, Wicked is a cultural phenomenon, but it's not quite as popular overseas. Most of Wicked's box office was homegrown, earning $474.9 million domestically and $283 million worldwide. Typically, $1 billion films rely on massive earnings from international markets. For example, 2025's Lilo & Stitch grossed less domestically than Wicked, but made $614 million worldwide and eventually crossed the $1 billion mark. The Avatar films also tend to make way more globally than they do domestically. Speaking of Avatar, the third film, Fire and Ash, releases on December 19th and will steal much of the international market away from Wicked. For Good once it premieres. The musical adaptation also needs to compete with Disney's Zootopia 2, which releases this Thanksgiving weekend. The first Wicked still performed well against Moana 2 last year, but the Disney sequel did have an incredible international opening. Zootopia 2 is expected to do the same, making it harder for Wicked 2 to build its global earnings. Failing to reach $1 billion may be disappointing, but it certainly isn't an indicator of failure. If Wicked, for Good has any chance of joining the prestigious club, it will need to surpass the first film globally by a wide margin. However, that will be hard to do with Disney's upcoming competition.